Hey, it's Corpsy here. We are still at the premiere screening of the Human Centipede 3. And we're thrilled to have a friend of mine as well, Bree Olson, who is in this movie, and we've also just worked on another film together, so nice to see you.
We did. It's great to see you too.
Well, to briefly talk about that, that is Aliens vs TItanic. We'll talk about that. That's a whole nother movie. But how did you wind up being cast in this movie, The Human Centipede 3?
You know, it's interesting. Human Centipede 1 and 2 are the only horror movies that I had ever seen in my adult life. And so when they emailed me to audition, I flew from the Super Bowl over 2 years ago now and auditioned for the part. And they were surprised I had seen 1, but when I said I seen 2, Tom Six asked me, he said, why? And I said, I just had to see what happens. I mean, it's just, they're so interesting of movies. Even people that aren't horror buffs like myself, I feel like I just felt so compelled to watch them.
So you started at the most horrific movies ever made. You didn't see all the generally sort of scary Halloween and Chucky or whatever else, just those.
Well, Chucky was back from my childhood, so I said adult life. So I seen Chucky, I seen Freddy Krueger back, you know, when I was...
Freddy Krueger.
See, I don't know. I mean, I'm already messing up. So yeah, but so in my adult life, only Human Centipede. I've been faithful.
We haven't seen the movie yet, so we don't really know what you do. Is there any sort of hint? We also have a huge fan here of the Centipede movies, which is Miss Dalia.
That's why I'm here, because I love horror films. And did you have like nightmares? Did you feel an awful body function happening as you were watching it? Or were you just like, you know what, I don't care? How did you feel when you watched it, the second one?
The second one, okay, yeah. The second one, the baby, when she was having the baby in the car,
That was out of control.
It was out of control. It was completely unexpected. And for women, I think women were more than guys were, you know, because it's like, we feel like this connection type of thing to her, but it was so shy. I was almost like, do I keep watching? I almost felt bad. Like, shit, am I supposed to still watch this movie? But I had to see what happens. That's what it is. You have to keep watching.
Of course. Okay. Well, I was just curious. Did you feel sick, grossed out at the end? Did you keep thinking about it later on? Like, really? How did they come up with this?
I think I must have watched an ABC Family show immediately after just to try to cleanse my mind. Yeah, definitely. And she's the hottest Human Centipede fan I've ever met in my life. This is amazing.
Well, I'm a nerd deep down, so thank you. And you're hot and gorgeous too, and I'm excited to see you.
Okay.
Now, you're doing a lot of mainstream films now. You've crossed over into horror, and you've made a really nice transition. Does it mean the other part of your career is over, or are you still working in that end? I hate to say end in the Human Centipede, but in the adult world.
Oh gosh, I mean, I haven't been an adult in 4 years.
An adult or in the adult?
What? What's going on?
No. You said an adult, but you haven't been in that.
Sorry, my Indiana accent. I haven't been anything.
I love that.
For a long time now. Okay.
For quite a while. Thank you.
All right. So, are you finding that now because of these, you're laddering into some other good films like Aliens vs TItanic, and we got to play a scene together. I'm so thrilled to be with you in the movie.
That was fun.
It was fun, huh?
That was a good day on set. I like that.
Do you want to do more horror films, or do you care, or just what kind of parts are you looking to do?
I like anything that's dramatic, anything that can really draw something out of me. So even certain comedies are able to do that. As long as it requires a lot of mental work and preparation on my end, I like being challenged, then I'm okay with any type of genre.
Well, and you're very funny. I saw you in Live New Girls, too, and you have a very good sense of humor. Is there anything you want to promote, either coming up or your site or anything, or your Twitter or whatever those things are?
Gosh, Twitter at Bree Olson, Instagram is at Bree Olson, and everything is at Bree Olson. It's easy. I'm easy like that.
Anything you want to ask Dalia before we go?
Will you sit with me at the premiere?
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I'm gone. I knew that. I was worried that would happen. Look, here, stand next to each other. Let me just see how you would look together.
We look cute together. We're twinning. We're blondes. I'm just the giant version, and she's like the perfect size version.
She's a newbie, by the way. She's only been here 3 months. Yeah, I got her coming in on the train. I just yanked her off the train.
Yeah, I saw him, and I was like, "Hey, I like your glasses. What's going on?"
Now we have to get you a Girls and Corpses shirt, and we still.
Oh, I know.
They fit nicely.
I'm trying to be a gentleman and not like look too much.
I know. You can hug her. You can hug her. All right. Well, thank you, Bree. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
More from the Human Centipede 3. They're going to chat and get a seat together.